Alright guys, I just wanted to make a quick video on the unboxing and assembly of the UBCO 2x2 utility bike. This really isn't applicable if you're getting it from us as a dealer, but these bikes are available to order online. So if you see one out in the field or you're watching this from somewhere outside of my dealer network, this is how the bikes are going to come to you. And really I wanted to do this to also point out really the quality that this company brings to the table. I've been thoroughly impressed with their manufacturing design and thoroughness on the bike end of things. You know, everything down to the owner's manual field kit. They give you an extra set of brake pads. The owner's manual is very well put together with lots of information, very thorough. Everything has been spot on and tight on these, and that also translates over into their packaging. I often observe companies and how they treat the things that are easy to cheap on or skimp on, or the things that we say don't matter, in the manufacturing and distribution world. Well, they do matter, and I do notice, when a company takes a little bit of extra effort in their packaging and shipping and things like that. So kudos to UBCO on carrying over their principles of operation on the bike end of things, even into their packaging. So here we go. We'll open this up quick. Honestly, if you do a couple of them, it's not too bad, and you'll see how well these are put together. Just got a truckload in, so you can see all the goodies that we have on hand. If you are local, we will be running a special on these, so stay tuned. All kinds of reinforcement on corners, heavy duty cardboard. Everything's got either protective film or it's wrapped and reinforced. All the lenses all the way down to the reflectors. kind of anal, so I don't like to just rip this off. I like to wiggle it out so I don't get a chunk of tape stuck behind there. Set of mirrors. Got the rear tail lights. Shorter one goes obviously in the where it fits on the right hand side. There's a detent on the end of the light for proper alignment. $17mm wrench for tightening. That's the back. And I got a little torque wrench here. This is for torquing the handlebars. So rotate them around, get an eyeball down. I usually use the frame and then the high point here to align with the wheel. And they went 15 Newton meters on the torque here. And I got the mirrors. Put a little grease in there, but it's not really spread around, so it doesn't really do a whole lot unless you take a tool or something and get it on the threads. It makes it a lot easier to go in. Go ahead and sit on here. Make sure you get it started square so you don't cross thread anything. And give myself a few threads for the jam nut. And I usually look down the handlebar and then, I don't know, 15 degrees in just as a starting point. Yeah, maybe not 15. What would you call that? 5 to 10 degrees in. Hold it. Snug the jam nut. And then I usually position this so when I'm sitting looking forward and holding on, I can see my elbow in the mirror. And that's my starting point. And the adjustment can be personal preference by the end user. Come on. There we go. Again, looking down the road. Okay, and then I can plug in connector, which you kind of push it over, get it in nice and square, and you'll hear an audible click once that's in. And now we're actually on and powered on and probably active. If we want to check things out quick. In order for the turn signals and stuff to work, you have to activate the bike. Kickstand needs to be up to activate it. Push the button, this light comes on, headlight comes on, now it's active. You know, check our turn signals. Working there. Brake lights. Horn. Brakes feel good, and we're good to go here. So I'm gonna turn this off so I don't inadvertently activate it. And then to get it out of the base, I typically go from the back first, and I hold on to this cardboard, tilt it up. It's still kind of supported by the front, so it's not going to fall over. And then I go same thing, step on the bottom, pull up on the front, and then I help it off, and then roll her down. And that there is how you unpackage your UBCO utility bike, two-wheel drive utility bike. Available at Benson Power. We've got some great deals coming up. We'll get some good content on here too, some riding content, and show you how some of our customers are using them. So stay tuned, like and subscribe, and show you all kinds of fun stuff.